Why don't modern men approach single women anymore? You've come to the right place if you've noticed that guys are less interested in dating single women than they once were. In a world where men are socialized to keep their emotions to themselves, misunderstandings and conflict arise more frequently than they need to. We're going to talk about the most common reasons why guys end relationships with single women. Want to know more? Stick around till the end, and we can guarantee you'll enjoy the video. Hello, and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are going to talk about why men don't approach single women anymore. If you like the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the post notifications. So without wasting any time, let's dive right into the video. 1. Relationships can feel challenging. Many sacrifices and commitments can be required when two people start dating. Yes, sexual and romantic desire exists, but things can get complicated when a partner becomes a part of one's daily life. It's possible that our partners will have different expectations from our own, or that they'll push against limits that we're not prepared to discuss. Conflict in relationships is a source of both learning and growth. Short-term relationships are less complicated because you can end them before any problems have a chance to escalate. To connect with another person, we must make an honest attempt to talk to them, listen to what they have to say, and put aside our pride long enough to try to grasp their perspective on the world. The effort put into maintaining a relationship can feel like a lot at times, not to mention the fact that it takes two to tango. More and more men appear to be avoiding romantic partnerships as if they were allergic to them. Sometimes it's just simpler to have a causal relationship with someone and then move on. 2. The friend zone has less drama. Too often, men place women in the friend zone without any thought. That role where they have to be your assistant forever. They wait for you to notice them as more than a casual weekend companion. They like you but aren't ready to commit to you fully or make any real effort to get to know you. It's as though their uniqueness as an individual is being discounted in favor of a convenient categorization. If this is the case, it's easy to see why males often don't seek out romantic partnerships. It's simpler to show affection and have a good time with friends than it is to introduce the complications of marital expectations, long-term commitment, and profound relationships. When someone is put in the friend zone, they can still be connected with that person without having to deal with the complexities of a romantic connection. 3. There is too much pressure to find a perfect match. There is a lot of pressure on many men to find someone who is the perfect match for them. For many men, the never-ending quest for a soulmate who is a perfect match has worn them down to the point where they no longer want to be in a relationship at all. Maybe they want something special from you, but you can't provide it to them. Many guys believe that a relationship is not an option until their partner's lifestyle perfectly matches their own. Getting to know your new significant other is important. To connect on a personal level by revealing commonalities in your hobbies and character. You might not be a perfect fit, but if you and your potential partner share no common ground or hobbies, the romance will rapidly become one-sided. 4. Single life is great. One theory as to why more guys are avoiding partnerships is that they prefer to focus on their alone lives. It's easy to see the allure of a life free from constraints like responsibilities and obligations, one in which you can simply be yourself. You get to make every choice yourself. You're all alone and responsible for no one. What you earn is yours to keep. Moreover, your obligations are capped at a reasonable level. You may go on a date and have fun without worrying about who will pay for dinner or who will lie to take advantage of you. But keep in mind that even if living alone seems more enticing, that doesn't necessarily imply it's best for you. For instance, if you choose to remain single, you can miss out on the love and companionship that come with having a partner. Obviously, this has certain benefits. You don't have to settle. But it also has some drawbacks that should be taken into account. It's possible that you don't have somebody you can confide in when you're feeling down or celebrate with when you accomplish something great. The love, support, and intimacy of a spouse cannot be replaced by friendship, yet friends can help out in some ways. 5. Uncertainty. Over the past few decades, the world has undergone tremendous change. Historically, men have been expected to be the primary breadwinners and providers in relationships, while women were expected to take care of the home and children. People are increasingly opting out of traditional relationships in favor of the independence that comes with being single. This rising pattern contributes to a lack of consensus about the nature and purpose of modern partnerships. This is problematic for those looking for a romantic partner since it creates ambiguity about what they can reasonably expect from their partner. It's possible that in a couple, each partner has different ideas about who's on the hook for what. For example, one might feel responsible for covering all of the couple's bills, while the other would rather focus on making their partner happy. This can cause a great deal of misunderstanding between partners, leading them to wonder things like, what am I getting out of this relationship? And why am I making such an effort if they aren't making any? It's impossible to foresee the outcome of a relationship before you embark into it. It could turn into a dramatic love scene, or it could be a complete disaster. It could be a slow-burning fire or a flash fire. If he feels uneasy in committed relationships, he may be more willing to remain single so that he may focus on his career and other priorities. The primary reason modern men avoid committed relationships is due to poor or non-existent communication. People might be pushy, nasty, and uninterested in developing personal relationships. Now, before we move ahead, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to our channel so that we can keep bringing more informative and fun videos for you. Your little contribution means a lot to us. Are men giving up on single women nowadays? Many of the guys I know have given up on the idea of ever dating anyone but a single woman. So many times I've heard guys declare they're done with dating because they're just going to ignore women, stock up on cash, and wait till their female friends approach 30 and grow desperate since their looks, which account for 99% of their whole market worth, have plummeted. The following are frequent comments made to me. These opinions aren't necessarily mine. In my opinion, many of these are merely poor justifications offered by men who refuse to accept the fact that they are not appealing to females. Asterisk, it's a woman's fault that they're so picky. Many women appear to want nothing less than Mr. Perfect in a partner. Men figure this out the hard way, when they are rejected despite their best efforts, and when they hear women discuss their absurdly high standards. Asterisk, men can't talk to women. Yes, I concur with this one. When I go about my day, the majority of the women I encounter are absorbed in some form of electronic media, typically their phones or have headphones plugged into their ears. Very rarely do I see a woman who seems open to a random stranger initiating conversation with her. Asterisk, men are more giving than women. They seek equality with us even as they lobby for preferential treatment. Relationships, in their view, should be a one-way path in which they exert power over us. Asterisk, the female gender prefers bad lads, jerks, and such men. There is evidence that supports this claim. Men who are on the more subdued side of timid are encouraged to apply. The difficulty is that men who are naturally shy and passive don't want to alter their personalities. Asterisk, the legal system is biased in favor of women. As obvious as it may be, this is a compelling argument against getting married. In this country, guys are completely fucked over by our judicial system. Modern men prefer dating married women than single women. Not some, I guess all men are attracted to married women because of the following reasons. 1. Married women are more mature and responsible as well as understanding. 2. Married women are well experienced in bed, so that is an added advantage. 3. Due to regular sex, married women have special charm on their face. 4. To be honest, their butt and body is quite seductive. 5. Married women are generally healthy as compared to skinny girls that is sexually attractive. 6. They are already married, so people now, it will be just fun, no drama. So, what are your thoughts about why don't men approach single women anymore? Tell us in the comments. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you soon with the next video. Thank you so much for watching.